Yo, what up guys? I'm Sammy and welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel. And today we got some more leaks. And so shout out to my guy Immortal Geo. Well, he sent it to me on DM on Instagram. So if you guys ever want to talk, you know, like, well, not really like hold a conversation, but if you guys have any questions or just say what's up or something, you guys can. But please just don't make it like a super long conversation, you know, because like if I have like 200 people trying to keep a conversation with me, that's kind of hard. So anyways, so we got some more 0.3 leaks and we did not see what the traction looked like. And this is the Why Not 0.3, you know, Russell Westbrook's signature shoe by Jordan brand. And of course we have the 0.1 right over here, the first ever colorway, the first shoe of Russell Westbrook's ever. And then we have the 0.2 here. They do look very different. They are bulky, heavy, and stuff like that, but very supportive. And I think Russell Westbrook wants like a lot of cushion and a lot of support from his shoes. I don't really think he cares a lot about it being like, you know, heavy or bulky or anything like that. He's a strong guy, you know. So like seeing from his first two shoes and then seeing the third one, I don't really think he cares. So here is another colorway of it, and it's more of like a white, green, and black colorway. And looking at it, these pictures don't look, I mean, they do look like official pictures, but they look like the pictures that they put on like the, you know, the fake websites like AliExpress and stuff like that. So you know, like usually if a shoe is like this in the picture, like shoe companies like Nike and Adidas never do a picture like this. So if you ever see a picture like that, usually it's a fake site, you know. This might be a fake picture, but you know, fakes are usually correct, you know, like with their molds and stuff. They know what the shoe is gonna look like beforehand. And the 0.2 has been out for a little bit, so I feel like next year in like February or March it'll come out. Starting off with the traction, so it looks like we have a lot of just Thunderbolts, even though Russell Westbrook is not with the Thunder anymore. I guess he just likes Thunderbolt design. Inside the pod, you know, like there, as you guys can see, there are some pods. You have the Thunderbolt pattern. It looks like very deep and long grooves, and it looks like it's gonna be very soft rubber. Not a huge fan. Durability is not very good with, you know, with that type of pattern. And again, he's putting the size tag on the bottom. So on the 0.2, it was on the bottom here in the heel. In the 0.3, it's in the midfoot, but also again on the bottom of the shoe, which is weird. And it is pretty heavily decoupled like the 0.2. And then here in this colorway, the heel part is a solid black outsole. So yeah, traction, you know, you never know. The pattern looks cool. It looks pretty good. Not very durable, which kind of sucks, but hopefully it's good, you know. We'll have to see on that. And then the cushion. So as far as the cushion goes, the 0.1 was so nice with the full length zoom setup, you guys already know. But one thing I didn't really like about it is that it was so caged, especially here in the heel, that there was absolutely no heel compression. So it felt, and the shape, you know, this edged out shape made it feel clunky in the heel, you know, not very smooth. But in the 0.2, you have a really nice curved shape in the heel, and same goes for the 0.3. You have a nice curved shape here. You have that decoupled outsole and midsole, and then you have a very large volume zooming in the forefoot. It looks like it's bottom loaded. We don't know if it's unlock zoom or not, but it is divided up into 3 segments, which kind of sucks. It's articulated, so you're probably not going to be able to feel it as much. You know, like in the Jordan 28 through 30, you know, they had the same, probably like the same size zoom unit, but it was divided into two sections. You know, this is divided into 3. So that kind of sucks, but you know, I hopefully, you know, you'll be able to feel it. I do miss full length zoom. Hopefully they do, you know, add that, but I think Russell Westbrook just really likes the feeling of zoom, you know. Also in the back, like the cushion, you know how it like kind of spikes up? It kind of reminds me of like the Technos or something, you know, like a kind of like a dad shoe. And then here for the upper, you know, it like mesh materials. It doesn't look very nice as far as the materials go. As long as, you know, it's thin and soft, you know, it's okay in my book. But usually, you know, from his past 2 models, they've been kind of thick, you know, not the most minimal feeling shoes ever. You can see that there is a translucent midfoot strap. Out of all the colorways that we've seen so far, they've all been translucent with like a little bit of rubberized material in the middle of the strap. And I'm still not a huge fan. I mean, these are kind of official pictures, but we'll have to see on-foot pictures as well. But they look kind of like a dad shoe. I don't know, I'm not too sure, but I'm not a huge fan of the looks. My favorite would probably have to be the 0.2. You know, I like the 0.2. 0.1 was eh, and 0.3 I would say is probably the worst. Tell us what you guys think of the aesthetics down in the comment section below. The price will probably, you know, they'll probably keep it around 110, 120 bucks. But yeah, that is 0.3. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next one.